The events in the Esaret series are more complicated than ever. Afife's dirty tricks, the lawyer's mind games, Hira's search for traces of the past, things get worse. The secrets that will turn Orhun and Hira's lives upside down are about to be revealed. What is the great truth that Afif is hiding? What will Hira learn by following the doubts in her heart? And will Orhun find the right path in this chaos? If you want to know the answers to all these questions, be sure to watch the video until the end. Impressive events await you at Captivity. Afif laid big dirty traps to hide the secrets of the past. Although Afif intended to punish the lawyer with his trick, he was always one step ahead. Thanks to these security camera records, he was freed from the accusations and escaped from Afif's trap. Now, the lawyer threatens Afif and demands additional payment for the secrets of the past. Hira, a witness to the argument between Afif and the lawyer, begins to investigate the past. Taking steps to find answers to the questions in her heart, Hira will now begin to be close to Orhun, even as she is captive to his emotions. Sara, who continues to grow fonder of Orhun every day, continues to open deep wounds in Hira's heart with her love. Hira, who will soon attain all the secrets, will be lost in grief with great sadness. Because although Sara and Orhun love each other so much, they don't know that they are father and daughter because of Afif's lies. Now the dirty secrets of the past will drag Orhun and Hira's lives to a new Mecca. Don't forget to watch the video until the end to find out everything you're wondering. The excitement continues to build in the Captivity series. While Hira was lost in a life of lies, he tried to chart a new path for himself. However, events that would change her entire life suddenly appeared before her. When the lawyer, who returned to the mansion after 6 years, once again revealed to Afif the deep secrets of the past, forgotten feelings surfaced again. The hopes that rose again in Hira's heart began to drag her towards the truth. Realizing that Orhun was not the one controlling everything, Hira gave up on stopping Orhun and Sara from getting closer. Hira, who was now chasing doubts in his mind, bravely took the first step to learn about the dark events of the past. She was willing to embark on a difficult and painful path to reach the secret that Afif was hiding from Orhun. As time passed, the closeness between Orhun and Sara fueled Hira's feelings even more. The heart of Orhun, who was about to marry Defne, slowly began to drift towards Hira. Orhun, who tried to take Yekta's place in his absence, now wanted to be a real family with Sara and Hira. Defne, who noticed the pain in her eyes, had to back away from this despair. This situation disrupted all of Zarin's plans and pushed her into great danger. With creditors knocking at his door, Zarin's only way out was the marriage of Defne and Orhun. Accessing the wealth of the Demirhan through Defne was the last hope of Zarin's salvation plan. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss the exciting new episodes of the Esaret series, where hate reigns. Orhun was once again at a decisive moment in his life. While the woman he loved had re-entered his life after 6 years, he decided to marry a woman he had never loved because of a promise he had made. This difficult choice would push Orhun further into his predicament and break his heart. On the one hand, while the threats to Afife were increasing, the disagreements with the lawyer dragged her down a more dangerous path. Orhun's latest decisions widened the iceberg that separated them and made Hira feel even more alone. While Defne, who accepted Orhun's marriage proposal, continues to act on Zarin's dark ambitions, Orhun's heart remains with Hira. However, Orhun, who does not want to marry Defne, will eventually look for a solution to get out of this dead end. Hira begins to doubt what happened 6 years ago, and everything will become complicated when she realizes that Orhun is not making decisions as she thought. Now, while Hayat was wrapped in lies and engulfing Hira in painful captivity, she was being held captive by her lost feelings deep in her heart. What will Hira do now? How will you find a solution? Don't forget to write all your valuable opinions in the comments section. As Hira pursued the truths lost in the shadow of the past, a path full of pain and tears opened before her. With each step, she delved deeper into the secrets that made her question her life again. The web of lies that surrounded her tightened with each passing day. But instead of giving up, Hira sought a way out of this dark labyrinth. As he followed the traces of the past, he realized that everything he believed in was actually a fiction. The truths hidden behind what she called love, the bonds she believed loyal, and the people she trusted, opened deep wounds in Hira's heart. However, these cruel realities made her stronger. Now, Hira was determined to fight not only for herself, but also for her future. Hira wanted to tell Orhun what she had learned. I wanted to look him in the eyes and explain to him one by one all the secrets and lies. However, Orhun was about to marry Defin. The duo's engagement preparations had spread throughout the mansion, and the wedding bells were already ringing. Hira didn't know what to do with the fear and anxiety growing inside her. She was caught between the desire to tell the truth on the one hand, and the fear of ruining Orhun's happiness on the other. However, the fear and frustration in Hira's eyes began to attract Orhun's attention. When Orhun realized the depth of feelings that Hira was trying to hide, he felt something was wrong inside him. As much as he wanted to walk into the future with Defne, the storms lurking in Hira's eyes pulled him back. Meanwhile, Afif and Zarin unexpectedly joined forces. These two women, who normally could not tolerate each other, resorted to all kinds of tricks to secure the marriage of Orhun and Defne. They set traps, hid the truth, and carefully planned their every step. His goal was not only Orhun's happiness, but also the wealth of the Demirhan. However, this cooperation soon turned into a major betrayal. Zarin stabbed Afif in the back to reach the fortune faster. While Afifi experienced the shock of being betrayed by the person she trusted the most, all the games they had played were revealed one by one. Orhun experienced the greatest disappointment of his life when he was faced with the true face of his mother. Her own mother had lied to her, manipulated her life, and sacrificed her happiness for her own interests. Faced with this reality, Orhun experienced the happiness of being reunited with his daughter and decided to get rid of the weight of the past. As he sent his mother out the door of the mansion, never to return, Orhun's eyes showed both pain and determination. In the midst of all this chaos, Zarin watched as everything he had built crumbled. Creditors knocked on his door, his dreams of wealth were shattered, and he lost everything he had. A new order was now being established in the mansion. Hira was preparing to find peace in the light of truth, and Orhun was preparing to build a new life with his loved ones. However, the foundations of this new life were woven with the pain of the past and the hopes of the present. Elif's father, who stole to pay his debts, has been arrested. Elif, who is still with Aziz, will soon start to show all her feelings a little. Aziz, for his part, will end his duty and dream of reuniting with Elif as soon as possible. Meanwhile, those who want Orhun to learn the whole truth that Sara is his real daughter, please like the video. The excitement continues in the Esaret series. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch the hateful episodes.